little bit of time off. You played, 3 games in 6 days? You get a little bit of time to catch your breath and get healthy. You a little banged up? Or how you feeling?
I feel all right. Still getting treatment. Cold tubbing, Normatec, whatever I need to do to feel okay to keep going.
What's working for you right now? I mean, not just you personally, but the team. There just seems to be a good feeling about this team. What do you see that you like about it?
I think we're moving the ball pretty well. We get in spells where we're not doing that, but once we get clicking, I think that we're a really good team when we're screening and moving the ball and just sharing the energy of the ball and being excited for everybody.
I noticed after the game on Saturday, you were out on the floor and taking pictures with your family. Was it what? I mean, you've got games left. What was it about that prompted you to do that?
That was the first game that they were able to come to this year. Yeah. Well, in Morgantown. They actually came to Cancun with us, but, the first one they came to in Morgantown, so that was really special for me.
How many games have they seen you play in person?
A good bit.
Good bit.
Yeah, not as much this year, but throughout my career, they've been to a lot of games.
Will they get to come up anymore?
Yeah. They're going to come to the Iowa State game on the 11th, and then they'll come to senior night on the 25th.
Maddie, I was asking Coach earlier about bench production, and while it really doesn't seem that those players are helping in scoring, she had said they're doing their job and kind of maintaining what the starters went out there and did. Do you think that that just shows that at this point in the season that everybody is kind of adjusted, settled into their roles, and understands what expected of them?
Yeah, I think, like you said, everybody understanding their roles. Everybody's not going to come out and score a lot of points or do whatever, but, they can come in and defend. They can come in and bring energy to, what we've been doing, the starters have been doing, and just keeping it going, just not letting us go into a dry spell.
Coach talked about how this is a chance to look back at some film from you already playing against a team when you guys go to TCU. What do you see on that film? What did you like from the last game, and what do you want to correct?
We actually haven't watched film on that yet, so we'll probably do that today. So, yeah.
What do you remember about playing them that you think you can take away from that at this point, though?
I think our defense in the first quarter was really good. I think we held them to less than 10 points in that quarter. And just keeping up the defense and understanding the scout and just playing hard.
I ask you about Jayla. What is it about her that it seems like every loose ball she gets, every rebound, and she's not by any means the biggest player out there. Why is she so good at what she does?
She's always moving. To be a good rebounder, you have to be, keep your feet moving, just be able to, track down balls. She watches the ball really well, and just, you just got to have heart to want to go get it, and she has that.
Great hands too, right? To be able to get the ball, quick hands.
Right. Yeah.
You notice that when you play with her, it's like, oh man, she's always got the ball.
Yeah, she's always in the right spot, and we need that from her. That's a great thing to have, especially from a guard. You don't see a lot of guards getting that many rebounds. That's really special.
Yeah. You think some of it too may be a function of some of the players, like say maybe Kaya or Kayla or whatever, Kylie, deflecting the ball or shielding their people away so that other people can get the ball?
Yeah, as long as our post players and everybody else is rebounding, it doesn't matter who gets it. And, a lot of times she gets it, and whoever gets it, that's good for us. We don't need, we don't necessarily have to have our post players be the only ones rebounding.
With Jayla in attack mode, aggressive on the court, this is kind of an awkward setting in these press conferences, but seems kind of, quiet, a little bit reserved. What do you see from her kind of away from all this stuff?
She's an aggressive player. She gets to the rim. She can get out in transition. She gets steals. She's a great player. I love playing with Jayla.
But, off the court, what's Jayla like?
Off the court? Oh, Jayla's funny. She's cool.
Maddie, she's obviously someone you've played with for quite a bit. It seems kind of this season she's kind of just taken that next step. Since you've been playing with her, where have you seen her improve the most?
I think she's been a lot more control, driving to the basket, getting to 2 feet and, being able to finish those layups and, just playing hard. She plays hard every game. Not that she hasn't done that in the past, but this year I think she's really taken that next step.
The way the system is, the way the floor is open, and the way they space and get, has that helped her, you think?
Yeah. You know, like I said, when our offense is moving, you know, screens being set on the opposite side of the court, you know, she sees that lane, and just recognizing gaps is really important. And I think that we're all getting that, and I think she's really taking that next step with that too.
Where do you think you guys are overall, knowledge-wise, with this system? I mean, you can see a big difference between where you were in December and where you are now. Where do you think, in your mind, you guys feel you are understanding it and understanding all the options and all the reads?
We're still getting there. You know, at halftime, Coach B really, you know, was hammering on us about, you know, being able to move. And I think in the third and fourth quarter, we really move better on offense and just screen more. So I think we're about 80% there.
I think 80%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other questions for Maddie?
Thanks, Maddie.
Thank you.